Yo, what is up guys, ZetraLake here back on a video, and today I'm gonna be ranking the top 10 most overrated skins in Fortnite. So basically skins that a lot of people really love these skins, and I just think they're trash or like not that good at least. These are some of the most popular skins in Fortnite that I just don't see why people like it, and I don't enjoy those skins. So yeah, that's basically it, and let's get started. Alright, so coming in my number 10 spot now I have the Gold Trooper. And try also not to be offended by this list, because your favorite skin is probably gonna be on this list, because I am basically talking trash about some of the most popular skins in Fortnite. So I'm guessing your favorite skin is probably actually gonna be on this list. So try not to be offended. This is all just my opinion. And yeah, in my number 10 spot, as I said, I have the Gold Trooper, and I actually really like this skin, but it's probably my favorite on this list. But I still think it's overrated, because probably almost all the Fortnite players will put this in their top 3 best Fortnite skins, and I do not think it is. It maybe would be in like my number 15 spot, best skin in Fortnite, something like that. And yeah, I do think it is overrated, but still probably my favorite on the list. And I am gonna be ranking these ones all because of how overrated they are, not on how good I think they are. Like my number 2 spot, I think it looks trash. Basically, I don't like all these skins pretty much. I think they're overrated, even though I can like them. I think they're overrated. So yeah. So in my number 9 spot now I have the Dynamo. And yeah, I think it's become super popular now. Nobody liked it before, but now when Mitro started using the skin all the time, it became super tryhard and everybody started using it, and now it's basically the most tryhard skin in Fortnite, and pretty much everybody buys it just because it's so tryhard. So yeah, I think it is overrated because almost everybody has the skin now, and yeah, so many people buy it just because it's try hard, and I just don't think it looks super good. I think it's an alright skin, but I just don't think it's that great. Okay, coming in my number 8 spot now I have the Recon Expert, the most rare skin in the game. And yeah, I just don't think it's a great skin. It's like an okay skin, I guess, but it's just not that good, and everybody basically wants it because it's super rare, and that's basically it. But it's just not a really good skin. I think it's a very boring and plain skin, and it's not that good. And yeah. Okay, coming in my number 7 spot I have the Renegade Raider. And I think it's kind of overrated because people wanna buy it because it's rare, and I think it's an alright skin. But I used to hate this skin. It was one of the worst skins in Fortnite, I used to think. I don't think that anymore. I think it's an alright skin, but I just don't think it's that special, and it's probably not one of the top 10 best skins in Fortnite, but everybody says it is just because it's rare basically. So, and yeah, that's why it is overrated. Okay, coming in my number 6 spot now I have the Aerial Assault Trooper. And basically the same thing goes with this. I think it's an alright skin, but I do think it is overrated. And yeah, that's basically it's pretty much the same as the Renegade Raider. It's a super rare skin, probably even more rare than the Renegade Raider. I think it's like a little bit more rare, I think, something like that. But yeah, I just don't think it's a great skin. It's basically a default skin with a helmet, and yeah, I don't have any more to say about this skin. So in my number 5 spot now I have the Bullseye. and I think this is a super overrated skin because everybody just loves this skin. Almost everybody has this skin, and I just don't think it is that good of a skin. I don't think the colors really match that good, and I definitely think it's overhyped and like more popular than it should be. I do think it's a good skin, but it's just not that good as everybody says. Like most people would put this in the best position for the uncommon skins, and this one I did a video 2 days ago ranking the top 10 uncommon skins, and this one didn't even make it on. And yeah, just because it's not one of the best, but pretty much everybody else would put it in the #1 spot for that video. Okay, coming in my #4 spot now I have the Skull Trooper. And this obviously not really overrated more, and this one just proves my point kind of, that it was super rare. Everybody wanted it because it was super rare, but now when it's not rare and everybody has it, nobody's using it. Like before, everybody just, oh, I want that skin so much, I'm gonna use it all the time, and they really don't. I never liked the Skull Trooper, and yeah, I don't really care if skins are rare or not. I really don't care about that. It would be cool to have a rare skin and everything, but I don't care about it when I'm ranking them or anything. So even before I didn't like the Skull Trooper, then it just came back. Everybody bought it. Then 1 week later, just a couple of days later, nobody used it. You never see Skull Troopers almost. I see like a Skull Trooper every 10th game or something like that. And it's yeah, just that proves my point that a lot of people really want skins just because they are rare. And I do think maybe like the same thing will happen to like Gold Trooper. If it like returns to Halloween, everybody's gonna buy it, but not a lot of people are gonna use it. Although I do like the Gold Trooper a lot more than the Skull Trooper, and yeah. Okay, so now we have the top 3. And in my #3 spot now I have the Black Knight. And yeah, I do think it's a super overrated skin. I do like the skin. I think it's kind of cool with it's just a black knight, completely black and red knight. And I do think that's a very cool theme, but I just don't think it's a very simple skin. It's just kind of boring skin, and everybody just says it's one of the absolute best skins in Fortnite, one of the super good. Everybody loves it, and I'm just like, it's not that good though. It's an alright skin, but not that good as everybody says. Okay, now we have in my #2 spot, this is probably my least favorite skin on this list. I have the Codename Elf. And yeah, as I said, this is probably my least favorite skin on this list. I absolutely hate the Codename Elf. I think it's an absolutely trash skin, honestly. I really don't like the Codename Elf. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. I honestly think it's a trash skin. I think the Codename Elf is a super bad skin. It's one of the worst skins in Fortnite. I think it's definitely the worst skin on this list, and I just think the colors doesn't match, like the yellow and green. I do think like green and gold matches, but just green and yellow, and I think like the yellow color on the skin is kind of ugly also. It's a weird yellow, and it's just the hair I think looks super bad, and I just think this is a trash skin, honestly. Yeah, but in my #1 spot now, ladies and gentlemen, and you're probably gonna be mad with this is probably the most popular skin in Fortnite, and I have the Sparkle Specialist. And yeah, I honestly think the Sparkle Specialist is super overrated. I do think it is a cool skin, but it's still super overrated. Everybody says it's like the best skin in Fortnite. Honestly, most of the people are gonna say this is the best skin in Fortnite. Even like I would ask players and everything, most of the players do think this is the best skin in Fortnite. And I just don't understand it. It's just a default with some colors. I do think the new Laguna starter pack is better than the Sparkle Specialist. Yeah, I think it's a good skin and really clean and nice, simple. I like the skin, but it's so overrated. I see it every game, and everybody that has it basically uses it, and most players would say it's the best skin in Fortnite, and I just don't see why. It's just not that good of a skin. As I said, I do think the new Laguna starter pack is better. And yeah, that has basically been it for today's video. Let me know if you enjoyed the gameplay. I had like the arena mode gameplay, the competitive, and also let me know how many points you're at. I'm at like 230 or something like that. And yeah, I have some more gameplay for the next videos on this mode also, and let me know if you like this mode or normal mode better. And yeah, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, take care.